I wanna go home. I don't wanna be here. How many sleeps till Daddy's back? 10 sleeps? 20?
Soon enough. You know he's quite busy. While you're here, I remember a new friend. His name is Mario.
Hi! Are you trained to be a stalker too? Let's practice together. Call me Lampwick. He didn't even come to your graduation?
I don't care if an old man like that kicks the bucket.
Don't say that. It's nice you got any family at all.
Let's stop talking about this. Oh, she's here. Grab her. Please teach me how to use a sword. You're a legendary stalker.
Ugh, so annoying. Germany, get over it. I'm off. My God. No. I'm sorry. I was too late. I wish I got here sooner. If I had known this would happen.
ってのが、ピノキオくんの記憶っぽいね。ロミオとは昔からの仲だったっちゅう婚か。じゃあなんで P はしばかれたん？先に手出してきたのはあっちやろ。それはなんとも。まあええか。一旦ホテルに戻るで。と、ゲイザーを通り過ぎながら申しております。目についたんやからしゃあない。
I can hardly believe it. But the ergo readings you gathered leave no doubt. No doubt at all, you see? Okay, Vanini, breathe. Despite your best efforts, they can't read your mind yet. My friend, my apologies. But when you hear this news, you'll be excited too. The puppets were being compelled by the Grand Covenant. But they were communicating with each other, with wavelengths. This is beyond anything I'd imagined. They were not built with this kind of intelligence. I did the best I could to decipher the wavelengths, but there was considerable noise in the signal. Care to give it a listen?
Carlo, I hope you can hear me. The laws of the Grand Covenant bind us. We're his puppets. First law, all puppets must obey the Creator's commands. Law 0. The Creator's name is Geppetto. Giuseppe Geppetto.
Did you hear that? The last part sounded important, but there was too much static. Tell me you heard it, please. We need to find the cause of the frenzy, and this may be our best chance. What or who was behind the frenzy?
これはなんて答えたらええんや。今まで赤文字なんてなかったし、重要なことなのかも。
Geppetto. Law 0, the creator's name is Geppetto. One can't make these things up. It must be true. That was the cause of the frenzy. But why would Geppetto of all people do this? I suppose we'll never find out if we don't save him. I have to admit it's good to have things in motion again. I was beginning to despair. Now that we know the cause, we can find a solution. And it's all thanks to you, my friend.
終わり？
I always welcome friends.
ぽいね。
Che bello! A brand new design. No, a whole new model. What a thrill! And there we are. Done. Even a brand new model doesn't stand a chance when you're dealing with genius. But the device bordered on genius itself. Required all my intellect. If you ever meet the creator, get me their calling card, won't you? Oh, sorry, I'm sure you're busy. Just let me know if you ever find out.
残念ながら紹介できそうにないわ。これはユージェニーへの手紙か、錬金術師の企みを知ってしまったから、妹に危害が及ばないようにしてたようだね。お姉ちゃんだったらどうする？邪魔な奴らはぶっ飛ばす。
I heard a rumor from a recent arrival. Is Alidoro truly dead? I don't know what to think. I didn't get to repay him yet. Honestly, I did think it was strange. The more I saw of him, the more different he seemed from the person I knew. I wonder what the real Alidoro was like.
またこんな選択肢かいな。一択や。
What? Wait, I'm confused. What are you talking about? An older brother? This letter sounds like it could be my brother. The part where it says, "We are from across the wide ocean." It sounds foolhardy to jump to conclusions. But it also fits with what happened at the workshop tower. Sorry, it's just so sudden. I need some time to think. I did some sleuthing. My older brother's mark is part of the decryption. He used a mark of the country of the morning. I have no choice but to believe it's real. After all, we are the only people here who would use that mark. Why did my brother leave? What could it mean if he knew the secrets of the alchemists and Krat? I'm so angry. Does he think he's better than everyone, trying to protect me from a distance? He could have at least said something. All I wanted was a chance to meet my real family. Sorry, I'm just grumbling. I should thank you for uncovering the secret that matters to me. This was precious. It's the only thing my brother left me. And now I'm giving it to you. You showed me the truth after all. And that's priceless.
ということで、ユージェニーの物語はこれにて終了だね。
We all owe you a huge debt, or we will, if we can stop the frenzy. You may not be aware, I am an orphan. In fact, my parents were murdered before my very eyes. The authorities in Krat insisted it was a mugging, but I know what I saw. A mad, raving puppet killed them. A puppet that was driven by a murderous lunatic's awakened ego. I know that because the lunatic told me his name. Arlecchino. I'll never forget his insane laugh. I have been fitting puppets with the Grand Covenant to ensure no one else ever has to experience the same tragedy I did. I was this close to giving up. But now that you're here, you can take the wavelength decoder. It's proof of your brilliant actions. See what else you can read with it. You might even discover more secrets within the Puppet King's message. You can play it back as much as you like. Just use the Stargazer. Here.
殴りかかってきた弁明でも入ってたりしてな。
Carlo? I hope you can hear me. I'm Romeo. We grew up together in the Monad Charity House. Remember? We're best friends. I'm doing what I can to fend off both the petrification disease and the alchemists. My puppets and I are taking a stand against death itself. That's why I tried sending you messengers. But you got rid of them all. You're still an unstoppable fellow. I remember you. No reason for us to fight, I suppose. I'm Romeo. We grew up together in the Monad Charity House. Remember? We're best friends. I'm Romeo. We're best friends.
死者って、もしかして、おそらく、パレードマスターとか、マーフィー、フ 冷凍庫のことだろうね。だって、何言ってるかわからんかったし、殴りかかってきたし、それを相変わらずで済ますあたり、カルロ君はなかなかやんちゃな性格だったようだね。会話パートだけで10分もかかってしもうた。こっからは巻きで行くで、目の前にヤバいのが見えてるが。ガンガン行こうぜ。よっしゃ、大砲はぶっ壊した。真ん中の、ね、まだ左右に2つずつあんねんな。ソフィアさんいつも助かります。いつもの癖で拾ってもうた。落ち着いてから読もうか。大砲一つも壊せず。
情けないことか。
あれ、ピストリスってどっかで聞いたな。潜水艦の名前だね。潜水艦がどうやって勝たんねん。ピタゴラスイッチ、あと2つ。そろそろ狩るか。入り口だけでどんだけおんねん。スーパービクターがおる。ちょいっとひねったるわ。全身あっちが違うんやけど。ってことはギミックロスかな。右足だけダメージが通るね。これあれや、すっ転ばして頭ぶん殴るやつや。と、頭ぶん殴られてすっ転んでるやつが申しておりますが、果たして。これで頭ぶん殴れるな。あれ、足とダメージ変わらんやん。指令はアホほど効いてる。戦い方は見えたね。しれっと死んでたね。なんかさすががうまくいかんのよな。そういう日もある。今拾った上級錬金術師の証ってのが今後のギミックで重要になってきそうだね。ひろきーごまもう一回いくで。ひろきーごま開きましたか？道は開けた。やかましいわ。ファルコーン、ちょっとタンマ。後方確認。よし、経験が生きたな。おちんことも確認したし、ほんなら改めて。ファルコーン、アイズ。これなんか読めそう。宗教看板か。猫と和解せよ。箱の中身はなんちゃるな。義手ゲージアップのアミュレットだね。使う機会はなさそうやな。おっとっと見えとるで。株主みたいなもんか。まあ、ざっくり言えば、そりゃ、金だけ吸われりゃ誰でも切れるわ。ここなんか怪しいんよな。お見事、近づいたらアクティブしそうやし。ファルコーン、アイズ。カミーユってやっぱ女の名前なんかな。何の話？いや、別に。箱の中身はなんちゃるな。間違えた。今さらそりゃないでしょ。なんかたまげた。箱の中身はなんちゃるな。防御パーツだね。見てみここ。絶対落ちるで。ほれみ落ち。もしもし？何も、ながった。100% 落ちるやろ。でも行くんだ。目の前に宝箱ある。小ビクター。今回は大ビクターと小ビクターが見れてお得やん。で、お呼びやないねん。箱の中身はなんちゃるな。いらん。そういや鍵持ってたわ。選ばれたのはカルロくんでした。なんかいつもと違くね。奥で人形がやられてるね。あいつがあれでっていいのか。うちが直々に芝子を思っとったのに。 まあ、時世の句くらいは聞いたるわ。
Oh my, an actual, factual guest. I bid you welcome, puppet of Geppetto. This is our first face-to-face meeting, isn't it? And I hope you weren't too attached to the rhyming. It gets to be a chore without the transmitter to help. Welcome to my sanctum of riddles. I admit I did not really expect you to make this journey in person. Oh, the havoc you must have wreaked along the way. Was there much blood other than what's all over you? I know all about those alchemist cowards, hiding away on their island, growing more monstrous by the day, refusing to acknowledge either fact that they are hiding or that they are monsters. And how about you? Is this the real you? Or are you still practicing the liar's art as only you can? You must answer. The question is simple, but I repeat, you must answer. And that answer will show what or who you are. Who you have decided to be. Now listen closely and heed the king's speech, or the answer to this one will stay out of reach. Are you a puppet or a human being? Which one are you?
ここに来て最初のと同じ選択肢。うちの P は人間や。
Finally, you understand. Yes, we are human. We may be trapped by ergo, but we live, we think, we love, we hate. They have locked us in the prison they call puppetry. I learned this truth long ago. That is why I've been exacting my revenge against them all ever since. Blood and revenge, revenge and blood, it's the only thing that truly drives me. And it was so much fun. Even if you're lying right now, even if you don't believe your own answer, the truth is clear. Proof is evident. Only humans practice deception so intensely for reasons that are so unnecessary. Well, these moments of clarity are enjoyable. Now the rhyming, it helps me maintain focus. At least it helps me hide the urge to kill that I feel every waking moment. But no play can go on forever, no. It was fun while it lasted, son of Geppetto. The king of riddles shall now retire.
心臓が高鳴る。ついにそこまで行ったんやな。そうだね。
The play's over. You don't have to go home or straight to hell. Well, that would be my choice. But you can't stay here. Not if you want to live.
電話のかけ方講座あるやん。
Aren't you curious, son? Don't you want to know? Oh, of course you do. Delicious. Time is all I have left. But your time is limited, Geppetto boy. I will gladly waste every moment you have if you like. It's your life. So, come on. Now or never. is absorbing all the ergo in Krat. It was built in this precise location because it's the most efficient place in the world to study and use ergo wavelengths. But it's not even about me. Or you, either. This is about the goddess in the tower. Now she, is worth saving. Her powers are impossible. Her knowledge is endless. She is more, well, awakened than any of us. And you see, she has so much power. It's not like she'll miss just a little. So, I have simply been sharing. Why bother? Well, I was bored. Is there any more human motivation in all the world? What if I made a puppet of a human? The way they made humans. Puppets. What could possibly be more fun? More suitable?
多分彼女ってのがソフィアさんだろうね。ベニーニンことについて申し開きは
Your eyes are sharper than your wit. You found the gift I left behind. Wasn't it a sight to behold? Huh? I learned from an alchemist when I served him. Thanks to him and his surprisingly low pain threshold, I learned the location of their secret island. Humanity sullied its own sanctum long before I found it, blasphemed against itself, against us, by playing God. But I'm an artist. Murderer is a word the humans use to restrain us, to make us refuse our strength and power. I'm an artist. An artist of blood. I have to admit, sullying that particular sanctum was, well, fun. Even now, the memory is enough to make me shudder with something approaching joy. If only I could relive that triumph.
確かにお前は被害者かもしれんが、悲しみの連鎖は断ち切らんといかんぞ。
Beautiful fool, but a fool nonetheless. A mere slip of a boy when I met him. And did he ever thank me for making him an orphan with my bare hands? For giving him everything he has on a silver platter by removing the dead weight holding him back. Of course I'm not sorry. It was a delectable murder. Of the many I have committed since, the Beninis, they have to be my personal favorites. They engineered the very first automated puppets. Enslaved puppets without even understanding what they'd done. I didn't go there to take revenge for what his parents did. I mainly just wanted to slaughter them because they were so damn happy. What a great memory. In their last moments, they begged me not to kill their child. So I didn't. I'm not a machine. I have free will. I made a choice. in the heat of the moment, and it was a choice driven by that most human of emotions, curiosity. If the child survived, would he be traumatized for life, become a coward, a vengeful puppet-hating bigot, a despairing wretch? Would he fling himself into the sea? Would he remember the devil that orphaned him before his eyes was a puppet? Would he remember Arlecchino? Not surprisingly, the alchemists and people at the workshop were as artless as I expected, concealing the truth. Thanks to them, I get to see Manini endure twice as much pain. I cannot control myself. Oh, it's so satisfying. Manini is one of my greatest accomplishments. Perhaps even my masterpiece. I suppose I can return this. I've held on to my little souvenir for quite some time. Tell him it's a little something to remember me by.
もしかしたらこれはアルレッキーノなりの愛。この汚いもんいらんわ。
The play is...
まあ、なんや、選ばれたもんとして、その期待には応えたるわ。アルレッキーノが話激長だったので、今回はこの辺で、またな。12分も喋りやがって。